Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are live in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I am Michael Hyde of Vigil Pro Wrestling, joined by Ryan Nelson, and we are here to commentate this returning match for two superstars in the form of Dante McGregor and Dalton Ross.
Happy to vibe. You sound like an auctioneer. I love the energy. I'm excited for this matchup. Dante McGregor versus Dalton Ross as the lights have gone out. There seems to be some smoke on the stage. And I believe, if memory serves correct, this is Dante McGregor's music that we are listening to here tonight.
Yes, it is, and you better damn be excited for this match. I mean, Dante McGregor, this man right here, I've seen a few of his matches, never called a match live, but I am privileged here tonight to call a match live of his because he is one hell of an athlete, a second-generation superstar, and he's made his father proud. I mean, I think he's exceeded his father, in my opinion.
I say third-generation superstar if you would have done your research, but nonetheless, yeah, Dante McGregor here is just look at the specimen of this man. I mean, this guy is huge.
He is very huge, and thank you for correcting me on that. I only had a few days to research on these two young men, but nonetheless, my bets for this match with Dante McGregor, you know, I mean, he's got the Fallen Dynasty, which is a hell of a maneuver, can knock anybody's lights out, and it's unexpected. He can hit at any place at any time, you know, so I think Dalton Ross, he should keep that in mind and be prepared for what's to come tonight.
Speaking of Dalton Ross, as we await his arrival, as there you see, listen to the roar of the fans, but getting back to it. Speaking of Dalton Ross, Dante McGregor has said that he has no idea who Dalton Ross is. He's never even heard of her, and I quote. But Dalton Ross here looks like he's pretty well known. Look at it, considering this fan reaction here.
Underground superstar indeed, the underdog, if you will, an undiscovered gem in the CAW community, if you ask me. You know, both these superstars are gems in their own rights, but you know, Dalton is the ultimate underdog. He's never had the chance to shine. I've never really seen any of his matches because no one's ever given this kid a chance. But here tonight, Dante McGregor generously, and I mean generously, gave this rookie a chance to showcase his skill here tonight against one of the best in the business.
I say that's an insult to Dalton Ross. Dalton Ross is no rookie. He has been in Slam Force. Now, granted, he has never really been on those main shows. He's always been on those pre-shows. Once again, do your research, Michael. But either way, here we go. Let's get started here.
Let's get started here as both these people praising to the fans.
There's these people, both of these specimens right here. We are blessed here today, Colin and Obotaya.
We are blessed here indeed as Dante takes control of the midsection. Oh, already Dante with the mind games telling Dalton to bring it. And I think Dalton is now takes him down, side headlock on the mat. And Dante rolls out of it. But, you know, looking a little bit dazed and confused after that side headlock. Dante McGregor, you know, is now Irish whip. Goes underneath. Dalton Ross hits the leapfrog and double chop to the throat there. And out rolls Dante McGregor.
That's a smart by McGregor here. Needs to take a breather here, get his composure back. Let's look at that referee pulling Dalton Ross away. Dante McGregor now going to enter the ring.
Ring courtesy, of course. Ring courtesy is these two circle around the ring once again here. Takes control of the head. Dante McGregor down to the mat and now takes control of that arm. You know, using his physique to his advantage, just targeting the arm of Dalton Ross. I guarantee Dalton Ross was not expecting this technical of a start to this matchup here tonight. And it's obviously apparent he trained more for this matchup as Dante's had most of the upper hand in the early goings of this contest. Now chop. Another chop by Dalton. Looking to get Dante into that corner, and he does. And now hands him up. Kicks the shin.
Look at this. And,
powerful drop kick. Drops Dante on the back of his head down on the mat. And Dalton goes for the cover here. 1, 2. I know wisely McGregor gets the shoulder up way too early in the workhorses. Dante McGregor to call it a night here. Now praise to the fans. Praise to the fans. Dalton Ross heads up to the top rope. What are you looking to do here?
A little early for this, don't you think?
Yes, indeed. And Owen and paying tribute to the Macho Man Randy Savage. Looking for that elbow, and Dante rolls out of the way. And now takes it back down to the mat and targets the arm once again. That left arm of Dalton is in a world of pain, just wrenching on it. And I think Dante's realized that he should keep attacking the arm. And, he's going to take his advantage. If you take out one of the limbs, it means less damage to the Dante McGregor, less maneuvers that Dalton Ross could do to Dante McGregor here tonight.
I agree. I mean, Dalton Ross right there, that high-risk maneuver did not pay off. Zero risk. Look at this, a Kimura lock right now.
Kimura lock, both men still on their feet. Dalton manages to fight it off, but no. Dante refuses to let go of the hold, gets him back in the headlock and locks it in again for a second time here. Gets out of it once again. Dalton trying to fight it off with the chop. No, McGregor once again, upper hand, gets out of it, punch straight to the face, and a third time locking in the Kimura. How is he not tapped yet? I mean, I would give up at 2 seconds if I got locked in the Kimura lock. As once again,
I'll tell you why, Michael. It's because Dalton right here is, nice knee by McGregor. Dante's got zero leverage right now. He's going for, look at this, rolling through. There's the leverage that Dante needed. Now Dalton is in a world of trouble. That shoulder and elbow, that hyperextension of that Kimura lock, this has got to be excruciating for Dalton right here.
Yeah, down the mat. These two were staying doing the Kimura locks, but now Dante bringing him down to the mat. Smart maneuver. That way Dalton does not have much ways to go. He's stuck right in that position until he somehow gets out of it, and it appears he does. Slips out to the back and rolls over, ground and pound position, and a stiff strike to the face separating these two men. No, wait a minute, Dalton. Reverse STO slam. And a cover here. Once again. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2 once again by McGregor. He shouldn't waste so much time going for pinfalls.
Very, very smart by Dalton right there. Realizing McGregor's attacking his arms, and he scouted that very perfectly and hit that STO right there.
McGregor finally getting back up to his feet after hitting the back of his head on the mat with that STO Irish whip. Dalton waiting and looking for belly to belly. No. McGregor rolls out of it, brings it down to the mat. Looks for the super kick. No, Dalton goes underneath. Enziguri! Powerful Enziguri taking McGregor down to the mat once again. And now the underdog Dalton Ross with the upper hand is now throwing McGregor to the outside with that clothesline. And McGregor has no idea what to do. He is in a world of trouble.
Got some momentum here.
Dalton got momentum through the second rope with that springboard DDT. Now getting a little bit energetic, getting a little bit hyped up there. Dalton Ross, as he should. Powerful maneuver by the kid there. Throws him back into the ring.
Must say that he's going 1,000 miles per hour right now as he goes to the top rope. Not going for the cover here. What's he going for here?
Hurricane Rana, and now finally goes for the cover. 1, 2, and once again McGregor kicking out for the 5th time, I believe. Lots of pinfalls. These men should not waste their time going for pinfalls. Do as much damage as you can. Then go for the pinfalls. And McGregor looking back on his feet. Knee strike. Neck breaker combination. Brings it back down once again. Smart thinking. And yet again another cover. 1, 2, and again. Again McGregor kicking out.
I'll tell you one thing. I do like the psychology behind it though. It takes a lot for another man to be right on top of you. Pause. But it takes a lot of energy to lift yourself up. Oh my God!
Reverse spinebuster. 1, 2, and Dalton kicks out.
I say, yeah, it takes a lot of energy out of you though. It takes a lot of energy to kick out of the pit. Very, very smart here. McGregor here. What's he going for here? Power slam!
1, 2, kick out 2. Once again, that power slam was not enough to put away Dalton Ross and telling him to bring it as a brutal headbutt. Never do headbutts. That's a no move. You can risk concussion doing it. Don't ever do that, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think that Dante really cares about that. Just look at Dante here going once again after those arms and those shoulders of Dalton, just straining those arms of Dalton Ross here.
Just straining them. Remember earlier in the match he was working with those Kimura locks. Wait a minute, crucifix. 1, 2, and no, a kick out of 2. Dalton was trying to get out of that submission hold as Dante locks it back in again. Before I was suddenly interrupted by that sudden exchange of pace in this match. Remember, earlier in the match, Dante was working on that arm, and he's working on it once again. You know, that arm's been through a lot of damage here tonight, and I think this maneuver is what could put Dalton Ross away here. His referee's asking him, telling him, is he done? And I don't think Dalton's done. As a knee strike to the face, separated these two men once again. Looking for the backbreaker. Dante rolls through and hits a powerful DDT, going for the cover. 1, 2, and yet again kicking out of that. Beautiful exchange by these two athletes.
I said Dalton got spiked on his head right there, and you can see right there the face of McGregor. Surprised right there, as now he's playing a little bit of mind games here, getting into the head of Dalton Ross.
Indeed, getting in the head of Dalton Ross is now getting him into the corner, slams his head on the top turnbuckle, and now some body blows. We're going to work on the body finally, taking away his focus on the arm and focusing on the more important aspect, that being the body, the torso, and the back. Is now work on the back, repositioning Dalton to the top rope here. What are you really going to do here? And McGregor.
Oh my
Holy
God!
shit! McGregor with a big boot to the back of the spine, setting Ross to the outside. Double the pain for Dalton Ross.
I said you mentioned McGregor. Look at this McGregor just basking to the hatred of this crowd. I think that McGregor is just here to dish out some pain right there as there is a kick to the midsection. And Dante once again.
McGregor, for a fact McGregor is feeding off the negative energy, inflicting all this damage on the poor Dalton Ross. These fans are not enjoying it, but jeez, a big boot to the back of the spine, and then go to the outside. Dalton, that's got to do it for Dalton, right?
Dalton somehow gets to his feet. There's a lot of fight in this kid right here.
That's for sure. Getting him into the corner. And now the thumbs go up, but when they go up, they must come down. As Dante McGregor charges at him like a train, and Dalton wisely rolls out of the way there, making his head first. Wait a minute! Rebound elbow strike, a falling rebound elbow from McGregor.
That's
1, 2, and a kick out once again. So many sudden reversals, so many sudden exchanges in the pacing in this contest, and McGregor's not pleased as he hits a discus punch.
Let's say Dalton Ross here, art thing right here. Look at this. Getting out of the ring, McGregor's following him, but man, every time that Dalton Ross has gotten into any offense, McGregor has been one step ahead. His old man, look at this. Look out for this.
Oh, right into the baby maker.
Referee.
Right.
We're about to say referee surprisingly letting this one go.
Yeah, I'm surprised. That's a no-no zone. Now throwing Dalton back in the ring for what I'm sure is the end of this contest here. And once again, feeding off the negative energy. Dante is well aware that he is hated in this matchup.
Top rope.
And then looking for a cross body. Wait a minute. Dalton wisely rolls through, catches him. And now, powerful slam.
The strength of Dalton right there is Dalton now. Look at this. Going to the top rope here.
Going to the top rope. Double foot stomp. And now Dalton, he's feeding off the energy of his fans. The people are behind Dalton Ross.
He's going for that.
I think he's got it here.
Look out.
He's got it here. Look at the close. I know. Soul kick by McGregor. And now McGregor, wait a minute. McGregor, he hits the Fallen Dynasty. Goes for the cover.
Good
1,
night.
2, and 3. Just like that. Fallen Dynasty. Out of nowhere. Calculated beautifully by McGregor, and that puts away Dalton Ross.
I'll say one hell of a matchup. Dalton Ross has got nothing to be ashamed of here. He gave it his all. In the end, though, strength just beat the speed of Dalton Ross, and just one hell of a matchup. We were really blessed here with this matchup.
Yeah, this Hershey, Pennsylvania crowd here tonight was very impressed with this crowd. And Dalton looking to get back up on his feet. He looks disappointed with his performance. No, not again. Looking for another Fallen Dynasty with the cat-like reflexes of Ross, kicking his strikes to the face. Now stiff punch. Throws him over. McGregor hangs on. Wait a minute. Dalton Ross not finished there.
Oh my god.
Suicide spear. Holy shit. A suicide spear.
This crowd is going crazy.
And ladies and gentlemen, I think we know who stands here tall tonight in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And that man is Dalton Ross. As Dalton Ross is the man walking away and McGregor getting back on his feet. Probably not a wise decision by McGregor to pick a fight with this kid right here. And now staring down McGregor once again, as we know who the victor truly was here tonight